Hello everybody, welcome to Soul Cards, and if any part of this reading resonate, please like, comment, share, or subscribe. I would definitely love to hear from you guys, and if you would like to book a reading with me, all the information is on the description below. Okay, so starting is strong. The first card out is the breakup card. Yeah. And then we have I must tell you the hidden truth. So this energy is giving me that I feel like there were certain conversations that were held between your person and another third energy where this person, it was like a very argumentative energy. And I feel like a lot of things came to light in this argument, and it really pushed this person to really break up towards this energy, whoever it is. Oh my God. And we have the fake twin flame card here. Fake twin flame. So definitely your person, I feel like since they were kind of in this energy, what I can say is that God really has a very unique of showing things and showing different perspective of things. And I feel like this heated conversation really allowed your person to see things in a different perspective. With this fake twin flame energy, this fake energy that we have here, and we have the balance card here and coming to an end, a card that says coming to an end. So your person definitely balancing things out when it comes to you and them with a connection. It's like, I feel like this energy, whoever they were dealing with, this fake twin flame, they have been kind of mingling around in your energy and in your person's energy. And this is what has really kept the relationship stagnant. And this is what's coming to an end. There's going to be a balance of some sort. And this hidden truth is not only exposure of the true colors of this fake twin flame, but also things that are really hidden in this physical realm. And it's God intervening, because I feel like your person maybe has been in deep prayer too. And by them being in deep prayer, it really has, like, they turned themselves to God. Because I feel like by them neglecting you in the past, they turned their back on God. And then since they were seeing so much negativity and darkness, they turned back to God, and God showed them the light, which is you. Are you seeing 2112? So you might be seeing a lot of twin flame numbers, indicating that your twin flame is coming in. And then a card here that says, I'm so lost in you. Your person is in super deep thought about you and the connection. I feel like what has part of the energy that we've been getting is your person having fears and insecurities. And a lot of these fears and insecurities do come with a group of people or friends, or this person in particular, whoever they were dealing with, that they've been kind of holding themselves back, cold feet, because of negative reactions. But they are really tired of waiting for you. They're tired for coming forward. They're tired of living pretty much this lie that they have been living. I do see them pushing forward with you. And if you have seen something about the fake twin flame or the third energy that they've been dealing with, I can tell you that they're not going to go back to that, because I feel like you are being triggered maybe online with certain things that you're seeing. And this could go for some people because some people might not use social media, but whatever you are seeing, it might be a little bit triggering. And there's a lot of reassurance right now where God is letting you know that nothing is going to go wrong anymore and that you have been hurt long enough. Because I do feel that this type of situation kind of did leave you in the dark and you were kind of hurting internally. And you were hurting internally so much that you didn't really let the people out there know. And it's still something to this day you still don't talk about. And it could kind of maybe consume you in a way. So this is why a lot of the things that were going on with you triggered your person to change, triggered to have their spiritual awakening, and it also triggered a lot of things within them because they were hurting you, so they were hurting themselves. They don't really understand why, like, a lot of things in their life don't make sense, why they can't find their happiness and fulfillment, and it's because they are realizing that they're so lost in you that it just kind of it's just an energy that I'm getting where there's like angry, someone is angry, and this could be your person being angry towards this energy because I feel like they're kind of making a fool of themselves right now with them for some reason, or they could have tried to be very manipulative and your person is awakening to this. But there's just something that your person doesn't want you to hurt no more. Like, they are feeling the energy where they kind of broke you, and that's the information that's coming in. They are learning to have more self-love and keeping things more together for themselves to really be able to push forward and have these beautiful moments with you, because this moment of silence between you and your person is coming. There's just going to be some sort of breakage of the silence. I do feel like this third energy was kind of putting a show, and that what's really showed this person true colors. And I'm really trying also, like, not to speak about these third energies, but come on, like the first card out is the breakup card. Most of you are very worried about third party energy, so I am very self-aware that the collective does want to hear the information so they could feel a little bit more comfort in themselves. But the energy that I'm getting is that in this argument, there might have been financial things really thrown in the table, or just this person really liking the clout. That's a very American word for anybody who lives international, clout. But how do you explain clout? But a person who really likes that, like the attention and likes the money and likes the material possessions to have like to be all, to be like a show off, like I got this, I got that, I can get whatever I want. That's the type of energy that they're getting. Oh, I don't need you, whatever. And now they're sitting here like a fool, like shaking my head, literally. And now they're trying to mingle back in your person's energy. And a message that I'm getting for the collective is to remain calm. Don't let this get under your skin, because your person is not falling for the facade anymore. They're not falling for this type of behavior and this type of energy from this person, this fake twin flame is trying their best to keep things intact because they're losing control over your person. Whatever manipulations they were using before, it does not work anymore on your person because your person is so lost in love with you and so lost in words of the connection that it's the only thing that they could really think about. Even though there were cold feet and it's a very slow energy from them coming forward towards you, because there's like a transition of them breaking a relationship. They're kind of like in that transition of, but this is really coming to an end. There's some sort of balance that's coming in for you and your person, and your person is not dealing with this fake twin flame anymore. It's like they are noticing the childish ways of this person. They notice with whatever has been illuminated, because there's just a lot of exposure. Like the true colors of this person finally came out, and in this exposure kind of came the manipulation, the childish way, the sneakiness. There was a lot of sneakiness, this person really being sneaky. And like there was just something internally on your person where it didn't fit right to them. So this new year that's coming in, there is just nothing but big major changes and big major ending for your person and for this external energy, for this fake twin flame. God is showing them otherwise. Yeah, you can have what you want, but you gotta work for it. Yeah, you can have what you want, but I'm not gonna unsee what I see. I'm God. I see everything. And if this person is not your soul and they're in a negative environment, they're gonna be gone of your energy. This person might have turned their back on whatever I was messaging them at first, because I do feel like this person has been feeling heavy energy from God for a long time, and I do feel like they do have a lot of love towards you too, and they do have all these emotions, but they neglected all of it, and I feel like they turned their back on God. But now that they're with all this mess on their plate, they don't have nothing but to turn back to God. And by them turning back to God, God is showing them that there's a new beginning starting for the both of you with this year that's coming. Like, I see you with nothing but being really fulfilled and whatever you've been kind of asking for with God and the universe. A word that's really sticking out to me right now, and this is not even in my cards, you guys. I'm seeing like the TV right now, it's muted, but in the subtitles, I saw the praying word. So your person really going deep into prayer, which is something that I was mentioning earlier. They're going deep into prayer. They're turning to God. They want to become better to really be with you. They do see that when this fake karmic was disrespectful, because I don't know, when a heated argument happens between couples, you already know, right? Anything could go south. And when you're in the heat of the moment, you know, you could say things sometimes things that you don't really mean, but sometimes things that you do mean a lot. And I feel like whatever this person expressed, they meant a lot. And when they said it, they regretted it immediately. Yeah. I feel like this fake twin flame was really trying to keep your person to really elevating, and they were looking more on their side and wanting to make their dreams come true without putting the minimum of effort. And your person is working really hard to come forward. I do see them surprising you. Relocation is also a big factor here. I feel like you will be relocating in the near future. So that's a beautiful energy that we're getting, relocation. So this could have gone either both ways, where either your person went off on this person for doing something, or where that person went off on your person for them pointing things that they were doing that were negative, and then they were trying to play the victim. So if you've been hoping for a new sense of love, a new sense of energy, all this battle that you've been doing internally and suffering on your own, if you have been doing so, and whatever your person had to get out of, and whatever this karmic did, is getting both of you ready to be able to live fulfilly in this twin flame connection, which I do feel like it's something that you've been waiting now for some time. Your person really needed to hear these words from the fake twin flame energy that we're getting here. They needed to hear that disrespect, because we've been getting an energy where your person really wanted to get out of this type of situation, because I do see them going around in their head like, I don't feel happy, this does not fulfill me, like why am I doing this, like why am I still in this type of energy? And it's because they were living more out of their ego. Like for them, it was kind of more important to live a little bit more out of their ego than live their higher self. But now the wheels have turned. They really needed to hear all these verbally things from, like, all this disrespect, all these true colors from this karmic energy that we're getting. And I just seen 134. So for that means I love you from God. So very much you guys being protected of this fake twin flame energy that has kept the connection stagnant for some time. God is not going to allow you to be hurt anymore. And this person is turning more to God, and they're not going to allow to jeopardize the connection more than what it already has been jeopardized. It's like your person really is wearing a mask right now on how they truly want to express to you how they feel. It's like God is really showing your person that the reason that they're not having results, and the reason that they're not having like results with this karmic or this fake twin flame, is because they're really meant to go in this life with you, because you are something more comforting. You are something that is going to guide them, and you are something that really wants their highest good. So you are someone who's going to be working with your person really hard to really see the results of your labor, the both of you. while this other energy is very petty, negative, keeping your person in a stagnant type of environment where your person literally right now, they're like, no more. I'm not gonna allow this to go any further. I don't want to keep being in this type of energy. I'm done. So I just stopped the reading right now in 2011 and I resumed it. I know you guys can't hear it, but it stopped there. And one time, this little story of this lady, like, I don't know why I was having this conversation with her, but she told me the time and she told me it's 12:01. Wow, it's the perfect timing. And since that, for me, 2:11, or if you see 1:12, or, you can see it in a multiple of ways, it really means that divine timing is at stake in this type of connection between you and your person. There was a whole lot of divine intervention between you and your person. They don't want to keep being away from you. And we have something that says here, someone walked away from you with a heavy heart. This person wants you, but it feels forbidden from them to act. But this person is obsessed with you and watches you secretly. Okay? So they definitely feel that, not that coming forward is forbidden, but they do know the things that they have caused within you. They are obsessing very secretly, and I feel like you guys, I don't know what I'm getting, but I feel like in the course of a month of a half ago or 2 months ago, like, you really got to the border point with this person when it came to suffering internally, because I do feel like it's more of an internal suffering where this person finally had a little bit of a passage to really walk away little by little from this external energy. Very interesting. Very interesting. But we have this raising in card, and your person wanting to raise in, wanting to make things right between the both of you. And we have a card here that says, I was awakened, now I'm not. So if they were unawakened to the connection, they are not holding themselves any longer, because now they see what you see. They see what God is showing them. I don't know if your person is in the public eye or if they're really known on what they do on the career field, but they are seeing that this person wanted the clout. That this person wanted to keep them there to really have all the material things and really neglecting other aspects. I do feel like this person did construct a whole lot of delays when it came for them strengthening the connection or coming forward or communicating. There was a lot of obstacles because of this external influence. But it's like your person is hitting the escape button. They're exiting out. They're not turning back. And they really want you to know, their higher selves want you to know that they are coming forward, that they are raising in, and that they are going to make things right between the both of you. And with this card right here that says, you take good care of yourself, it's sexy. So your person really thinking heavy about you, about the home life. I feel like they try to build maybe a home life of somewhere it was so unstable, and that's what really caused a whole lot of delays for the connection to move forward. Is a very heavy energy to sometimes even listen to these things, because it kind of makes you question, like, but why, right? Why me? Like, why do I just gotta sit here and watch all this facade when I know the truth? But God works in mysterious ways. And there's gonna be karma and judgment on both sides. If this person behaved towards you in a manner, there's karma coming in for that. And if you dealt with more than things that you should have dealt with, you have good karma coming in. So there's definitely that marrying energy of karmatic justice for you. I do get that your person just feels really, really guilty. I do see them praying for God for answers too. We have this card that says true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So you do have true love coming in with your person. Like, whatever you and your person have, it is genuinely true love. And, you know, it is your choice to really forgive or not this person if you want to forgive them. But if God is bringing this person forward and God is asking you to forgive, you know, God forgave us all. So you do have the chance of allowing forgiveness. But I am going to say that I feel like you are going to have to really forgive a lot, right? Because you just didn't see one or two things. You saw a multiple of things that really were challenging for you. I feel like it switched you. You probably are not the same person when you started this spiritual journey, or when you knew who your person was and they went about things in a different manner. But I'm telling you, your person with this card that says open your heart, their person is getting ready to communicate. They're getting ready to really open their heart towards you. They're getting ready to really let you know that they truly do love you, that they truly do have genuine love for you, and that they're really sorry on how they went about things and how can they make it right. It's something about them making it right that's really sticking out, because they do want to make this right. They don't want to keep living this double life energy, because I do feel like your person in some sort has been living a double life. Because when you go into these spiritual transitions and your higher selves connecting to 5D, like, and let's say, this is just an example, but it could be different for everybody, and I've explained this before. When it's not that you're born and you and your person are already in the 5D together spiritually. It doesn't work like that. God brings you and their higher self together in the 5D before you guys come into physical union. This is like the get to know each other beforehand. So you get to know your person spiritually first. And it could be that either you're more, if you are a person that you live of your higher self, it could be that they become part of your spirit team and they're your spirit guide, and they are kind of obsessed with you spiritually, and they follow you, and they're hurt because they can't be with you. They can't really communicate verbally with you, and that's really hurting for them. Or it could be that you both need to get rid of that ego energy, and your higher selves in the 5D together, while you both are kind of like battling to get rid of that ego energy. So So by them either being spiritually with you in some sort of sense and having this spiritual connection and going on by their life like you don't exist is living a double life. Their higher selves are tired of them living this false energy, living this fake twin flame journey when they want to live the real twin flame journey with you. And that's why they really want to make things right. That's why you have things really coming to an end. I'm telling you, like, there's going to be a big major shift happening where your person is seeing nothing but choosing you over anybody, which is something I feel like you've been waiting. You kind of feel like it's been maybe delayed, which I don't blame you because you probably went through more than what you should have. And I'm kind of gonna give this message here that says, I'm genuinely sorry I hurt you. So your person really feeling triggered from within that they need to come in and make things differently between the both of you. Like, they can't keep giving themselves more time, even though it's gonna happen in divine timing. But I feel like God is being really persistent right now on this person coming forward, and they're molding them to kind of get ready for this twin flame journey that the both of you are going to live, and the both of you are going to feel the intensity that it is. And whatever you guys are going to have, you guys are not going to be able to find it anywhere else, or this person is not going to be able to find it with anybody else. All right, so I'm going to leave it right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you would like to book a reading with me, all the information is on the description below. I will talk to you guys next time.